Hello, everyone. Jackie-Tomlin here. And yes, I am a little bit early this evening. I know I'm usually running a little bit late, but actually this evening, a little bit early. Hope you guys have had a super fantastic day, a super fantastic weekend as we jump into your weekly read. I'm trying to see if something is working right from this perspective. Guys, if you're looking at connecting with me on social media, please be mindful that there are several people impersonating me and other readers by using names that are similar to ours, as well as our photos. Okay. I'll never reach out to you for a reading or anything else. So make sure you're using the links that come off my website at JackieTomlin.com. And I want to hear from you if you watched the eclipse today. I'm anxious to see what everyone had to say about that. Thought it was kind of interesting, but yeah. So, like I said, we're just kind of hanging out here. I am a little bit early, waiting to get into this. And what we do is we're going to start on our live collectives. If you're coming into a collective read with a general question, by all means, put it out there because in an odd way, Spirit happens to answer it for you. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with some of those angel messages, jump into a reading with some clarification, some general messages, whatever comes through for you guys. Of course, we'll wrap up with that love reading towards the end, so you know what to expect there for the week, as well as we will go into at the very end of the read. I'm going to ask you to pick a pile, 1, 2, or 3. And these cards are going to be a karma challenge, a fun card, your crystal of the week, as well as your affirmation for the week. Hello, Miss Dorothy. And then following that, we will end with your yes or no question where you can put it out to Spirit, a question of yes or no, and we'll see what the answer is going to be. Fun things to do. Fun things to do. So, yes, how are you, Miss Dorothy? Did you enjoy your softball game with your granddaughter? I am a little early, so I'm kind of hanging out right now for the moment. I don't know about y'all. I'm here in Virginia, and the pollen is so thick I can actually taste it. It's pretty gross. Pretty gross. I was also able. You got a Rumble notice, but you didn't get a YouTube notice. Guys, if you've not joined me on Rumble, please do so. It is rumble.com/JackieTomlin. If you're not familiar with Rumble at all, there's some fantastic channels over there. It's a format just like YouTube. Now, let me say this, y'all. I am pushing Rumble, and I'm pushing it on you pretty hard. But remember this, there's always a reason for my madness. Always. Right now, that madness is I post some exclusives that you don't get on any other social network. So, all right, there's a 7 o'clock alarm. You only watch me over there. I got you. Hello, Jean W. How are you? Okay, guys, while we're waiting for everybody to get in, I've got a glass of tea. Let me see if I can go find that. I'll be right back. The energies of this week is still very heavy for me and a lot of the readers. Okay, so we are coping the best that we can here, and hope you all are doing well. Hope you enjoyed the eclipse. Had a wonderful weekend. Got away with my family. All righty. I said we get into this. Hello, Susan. We're going to start with those angel messages of what those angels want us to know for this week. Very good. Very good. It has been, my day has gotten better as we have progressed through the day, I guess you would say. I really try to keep myself busy, even if I'm not reading or working on websites or doing accounting or whatever. I've been trying to keep myself busy and diverted, and it's been a very trying time. You gotta remember, last week's reading was about endings and closure, where this week is more about new beginnings. Okay. And with that said, you still got a little bit of that energy of like that death card energy, where you're closing one door and opening another, So that is still there. And of course, it is still Mercury retro, guys, all month long. Well, really up until the 25th. And then after that, amen to that, that, it's that, post retro. So pretty much the whole month of April. Unexpected is just the unexpected. And it's across the board. Hey, Maura. All right, let's see. What do the angels have for us? Oh, we got a jumper. Okay, the first thing that jumps out that says, sever your vows of poverty. Sever them. Don't manifest them. Don't talk to spirit about them. Just a thing of the past. That's the way you look at it. Okay. Let go of any guilt. If you're feeling guilty about something, let it go. It is safe for you to receive. Hey, Harry. Now, we have spoke about this before, that sometimes it's hard to receive gifts if you're not used to receiving gifts, or it puts you out of your comfort zone. But you have to remember, in receiving a gift from someone, you are participating in their actual gift of giving. So it's just as important to be the happy receiver as it is the happy giver. Okay. And we have release resentments about money. Look here, I'm telling you, Spirit's trying to tell you something financially here. And we have obstacles and blocks are lifted. Let's go one more. Gratitude list. Okay, what are y'all grateful for? Hey, Spirit's way of saying it's time for you to count your blessings. Time for you to count your blessings this week. It's like pick a deck over here. I have a new setup with my cards that I set up yesterday, and I'll be quite honest with you, I'm quite loving it. Quite loving it. All right, let's get into this. What do we need to know? Focus is always on what you need to know, because it's sometimes quite different than the questions that you're asking. Now, if you're coming into a collective reading and you have a general question, by all means, put it out there, Spirit, because in a weird sort of way, it will answer it for you. So focus is, what do we need to know for this week? Harry, you missed our live earlier. I have to ask your opinion. We were, I swear, jumper. We were at the beach this weekend, and one thing I discovered my girls were not on board with it was that we found a driverless Uber, and I wanted to do it and just get on a strip and back, and they refused. Would you have done it? My daughter was like, no. She said, we'll be the next car driving off the end of the Virginia Beach Pier. Not going to do it. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, so I said we got jumpers. Y'all want to know what jumped out the deck? Seriously jumped out? Remember, sudden changes are never a bad thing, okay? Never, never, never a bad thing. I don't know what this is dinging about. I don't know. Your jumper is, you got a tower. You got judgment. And you got the Ace of Swords. I can't believe we got the Jumper of the Tower, first card out the bat on a weekly read after having all these wonderful angel messages. All right, Janelle, it's a date, September. We doing this. I think I just wanted to do it. I thought it was cool. So, all right, so the Tower's not really something to be dreaded. This is, we're talking about sudden changes, quick changes. Your anger, your temper, something to make the Tower fall down. Could be attitudes, opinions. It's your anger, it's your temper. It's you spouting off, and then my life moves on. Now, going with that Tower, you're going to be tested. There's the Judgment card. This is the Judgment card. This is talking about be careful who you pass judgment on because you could be wrong. So if you're going to blow up on someone, make sure you're in the right. And also, you need to really, really, really stop worrying about what other people think about you. No concern whatsoever. We have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords coming in says it's a communication card, and this is going to be a week about communications. For a lot of you, this is someone that is reaching out to you. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Did not know that. Someone reaching out to you that you are currently not speaking to, but this is a week of strong communications, both good and bad. Okay. Now we also have, this was in your reading yesterday. This is your healing energy with the 10 of Swords here. 10 of Swords is healing, physical healing for some of you. And for some of you, this is over someone that has done you wrong. And perhaps someone that has just went as far as put a knife in your back, literally. Okay. Center your reading. There's that sneaky person. This is probably what's provoked your Tower. Someone is straight up lying to you. You're going to catch them in a lie, or you're going to call them out on a lie. But that's what your Tower moment is involving. Oh, wow. Page of Cups. Unexpected offer of love. Pisces may or may not resonate here. Now, let me say this. For some of you, this is going to resonate if you want to know who this person is, even though it's an unexpected offer. You do know who this person is. For some of you, this is someone younger than you. Someone younger. And we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Doing things differently. Doing things differently, you're going to get a better result. Changing things up. Pushing forward is what I'm hearing. Pushing forward. Okay. And 8 of Swords. Funny I said pushing forward, because the 8 of Swords says no one's holding you back but you. That is what I call the card of self-imposed restrictions. Look at here. We got another jumper. I've had cards jumping here all day long. All right. 6 of Pentacles. Financial balance. Now, going back up here to your angel messages of sever vows of poverty, release resentments against money, things of that nature. This is talking about something coming in. It's the blocks and obstacles being removed. We're talking about something coming in that restores your financial balance. Some of you are actually going to be gifted some money. There is a earth sign energy coming with this, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And believe it or not, you might not be in the financial position to even see it or think about it right now, but in 6 to 9 weeks, 6 to 8, 9 weeks, right in that area, you're going to be able to help someone else out financially. Okay. And your bonus card, King of Wands. Some of you dealing with an Aries energy. And what this is talking about you taking authority. You being true to yourself. You saying, I've done A, B, and C, and we're doing X, Y, and Z. But this is you calling the shots. Had enough is what I'm hearing. Some of you have had enough. Some of you have had enough. Crows. black crows may be a sign that you want to look for this week, as well as flags. And when I say flags, they're not necessarily the American flag. These could be yard flags, anything like that, whether you see them, you see a yard with a lot of flags or something like that, but something to do with flags. And some of you are particularly doing some clothes shopping this week, and not online shopping, but like out in a physical store shopping this week. Okay. Now let's get into why this tower's here. What's up with this tower? What's up with this tower? I do see someone with blonde hair, so I'll throw that out there as well. We have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Damn. Good energy. Whatever this tower woman is, it is rapidly. It's going to blow in, it's going to blow out, because this leads you to total, complete wish fulfillment, total happiness, and contentment. There is a Virgo energy here, or someone who comes in to give you advice, offer up advice. Someone that's offering up advice, or someone that wants to give you advice, or asking you for advice. Now, I know, random things pop in your readings all the time. Someone's going to ask to borrow a pair of shoes. Perhaps you have a particular pair of shoes they want with their outfit, but someone's coming in to ask to borrow a pair of shoes. Alrighty. On the Judgment card, we have Four of Pentacles. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles comes the King of Pentacles. And we have the King of Swords. You got several people in your energy this week. First of all, Four of Pentacles is asking you to keep some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, and opinions. Another jumper. Thoughts, ideas, opinions. Maybe keep a little stash of cash. I'm still seeing some of you visiting a large city, so that has not come to pass as of yet. Someone significant approaching you wearing a red sweater, red jacket, or a red shirt. King of Pentacles tells me that you have a wealthy gentleman specifically that's going to approach you here. And it's a weekly read. I'm going to say the next week or so. Okay. In particular, this person does appear to me to have dark hair, possibly facial hair, but definitely dark hair. Also have a King of Swords energy here. It tells me you're dealing with someone in authority. Could be a Libra-like energy here, but definitely someone in authority. Perhaps this person wears a uniform. And on your communication card, we have the Two of Wands. So now we're talking about travel plans, get-togethers. Not like travel abroad, but some travel plans. You also have the Messenger card here, Sagittarius energy. And let's see what the Messenger message is. That was also a jumper. Look at there, guys. You got the Chariot. This is your yes answer. Now, y'all know, if you know me and my readings, the Chariot is indeed my favorite card in the deck. It's particularly my favorite card during Mercury retro, which you're under. And it's because this is the time frame of the unexpected. Well, that's what the Chariot is talking about, except for its high vibration is saying you get everything you want and everything you desire. It's going to come in when you least expect it, and it's coming rushing in. So there's that. All right. Now, when we get down here into this healing energy, I want to go back to talking about those ankle, foot injuries. That is still present, so be careful of that. Some of you may have already injured and have to follow up with a doctor or something on that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune comes the Ace of Wands, as well as the Four of Wands is here. Okay, y'all. So the Wheel of Fortune is talking about, the wheel is finally turning into your favor. Good luck and abundance, a card of partnerships. Some of you in business, some of you in romance. Take it as it resonates. Some of you are learning the tarot or working with tarot cards. Your new beginning is now. It is this week, as we talked about. Last week was about closures. This is more about a week of new beginnings. The Four of Wands talking about someone sees you as that end all be all. Now, this may very well be the person that I keep seeing the city with. Okay, that maybe this person is traveling from a city to see you, or you're traveling to see them, or you're visiting the city together. Okay. Seven of Swords comes in with that person, that lying, deceitful, sneaky person. Y'all, I can't make that up. Seven of Swords on top of the Seven of Swords, and this is the center of your reading. Deceit. Deceit. That's cool, though. And we have the Seven of Wands. So now we're talking about the journey inward, grounding, centered, taking the higher road. You're going to have to take the higher road with this person. You know that cliche of when you give them enough rope, they're going to hang themselves? That's what I see. That's what I see. Remember I said I think the tower is provoked by this liar or somebody that you're going to straight up go call them out. They're going to hang themselves. So I would say that you probably know who the liar is. And they're either going to trip up or they're going to fuss up. Look at you. Look at you celebrating that fact. Gloating on the fact that you're right. This is the High Priestess that says you're grounded, you're centered. Trust your intuition and trust where you're being led. You know, just trust it. All right, another jumper. We got lots of jumpers going on. Okay, there, yeah. Still that little bit of that death card energy, that, you know, closing out the old, welcoming the new. That syndrome is still going on here. And you know what comes with the death card is highly emotional. Well, guys, you're under eclipse energy as well as Mercury retro. So if you want to emote, by all means do so. To the city with. Yes, Gene W. It is a possibility. That is a possibility of who you're going to the city with. We do have the Nine of Wands, just what I said. It's the hairy card. It's going to be a little bit bajiggity. Hello, Miss Dutch. A little bit bajiggity. And I say this because, like I said, it's the atmosphere is what you're dealing with. Strength on your side, no matter what you do. Okay, now I just posted a short about this right before we went live. The strength is on your side because it's a busy lot going on, a lot of energy swirling. It's not strength because something has occurred and you need the strength. Okay. Now down here on Temperance, where we're talking about that you're doing things differently and you have to change things up. Unexpected offer of love. Now remember, you got one coming in, it's going to be younger. And then this one is someone completely different. Now, when this other unexpected offer comes in, don't pass judgment on this person. There is actually one of the romance angels that says your person or your soulmate or the one that you're seeking may be different than what you expect. And that's exactly what I'm seeing with this. Yeah, I was a little late getting to everything today. The hairy card. That's right. So, you know, it's the judgment card. And don't pass judgment on this person. When that unexpected offer of love comes in, I need you to be open-minded. Because look at there. There is the Hermit saying that, yeah, it puts you on the right path. It puts you on the right path. Well, I thank you guys for being here, considering nobody got notified. YouTube at its best. What can I say? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. What do we have for the Eight of Swords? Okay. The self-imposed restrictions comes from this right here. You overthinking things. Don't get caught up in emotions. Don't get caught up in your thoughts. Don't get caught up in your head because you're going to hold yourself back. You overthink things. You overanalyze. The bajiggity tube, right? I do feel that you might be dealing with more than one Sagittarius. You're straight up calling somebody out as either being delusional or living in a fantasy world. I don't know who it is, but it's there. Okay, so you know, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Definitely, I think you are dealing with someone that wants you to take the focus off of you. And I'm sitting here trying to tell you to keep the focus on you. Put yourself first for a change. This is your glow up. This is doing something nice for yourself. Some of you actually treating yourself to some flowers. Nothing wrong with that. New shoes, something. Yep. Queen of Cups. Open your heart. Open your heart to give love. Open your heart to receive love. But open your heart. Two signs that may resonate here. Scorpio and or a Leo. And then on the Six of Pentacles on the financial balance. King of Cups. Someone is coming in to offer you that happily ever after. Just want to put that out there. Some of my single ladies need to know that you're getting a big offer from a very wealthy man that seems that they are romantically interested in you. So you need to know that as well. There is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups comes in. Celebration, get together. Celebration, get together. 3 and or more people, dinner out, dinner in. The Fool card energy, and love the energy of this. The Fool and the Chariot. With strength and the High Priestess. Y'all got it going on this week. So we're talking about the Fool card energy. It says you're happy-go-lucky, you're carefree, you're traveling light, you're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. And part of this Tower card moment, I swear, I'm surprised we didn't get 2 towers here. Part of this Tower card moment is you doing exactly what I'm talking about with the Judgment card, just not caring what other people think. Do you. Do you. It was in a reading I did earlier. Just do you. You do have the Eight of Cups. Prioritizing, walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose. Some of you are doing something with, what do you call this? Adult coloring books? Getting artistically involved there or doing some coloring. Justice is in your favor. Balance is being restored. And I'm going to say something to do with your financial balance as well. So this could be something that you don't owe, that you thought you did. This could be a court decision coming out in your favor. This could be anything like that going to your favor. And for some of you, this could be a large lease and or a purchase that is going to help you restore your balance. And again, some of you getting the gift of money. Some of you are actually getting a gift of money. But like I said, you'll pay it back. You'll pay it back because 6 to 9 weeks, you're helping someone else out. And your bonus card is the Lovers, that there will be some intensity in love this week. This applies to my singles as well as to my couples. Harry, have you never heard of an adult coloring book? It is a thing. It is a thing. Adult coloring books. Alrighty. We're going to have Zelda get you an adult coloring book. Ask her about it. Do you know my phone, I have a Samsung, it's an older phone, actually came with a coloring app for adult coloring? Why are they going to jail, Alicia? What a great way to do so, Jean. What a great way to do so. I mean, the way I like to charge my cards was in the summertime. I love to set them out in the sun. And the way I like to charge my crystals, everyone knows, thunderstorm. I'll leave them out for a thunderstorm. I've got a diamond painting that I'm working on. I've done my first one I did is in here. The second one I did is in my granddaughter's room. And I got a third one that I purposely had not finished for a blackout. Well, now, Harry, I'm sure somebody made them too. But if they didn't, you might be onto a moneymaker there. Wow. All righty. There is that earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Libra on the brain here, and Aquarius energy is here. You've got a lot of people in your reading this week. There's a lot of people. It did. It really did. You need to rest before further development. This is generally indicating to me you're in the calm before the storm. Someone you already know, someone close to you, is coming in for an unexpected offer of assistance, as well as you have additional assistance. I'll stick with social. Oh my heavens. I'm just saying, you may have sparked a new idea. What they say, sex sells. Just saying. Now, everything you want is within reach. I mean, it's kind of like my exotic tarot deck up here that I can't use online. Everything you want is within reach. Again, with the earth sign. Secrets are going to be revealed. And this, I spoke about this earlier, about the truth is coming out. Truth is coming out this week. You're going to hear some truths. I want to say some hard truths. Some hard truths are coming out this week. Yeah, I'm really digging the setup I got going on over here. It's freed up my desk. All right. Yes, Yvonne. How have you been, dear? I bet you didn't get a notification either. It has not indicated to me who that is. Y'all blow YouTube up and tell them you're not getting notifications. Let them know. They respond when you tell them. They'll do nothing when I tell them. Okay. Somebody's getting a new car. Particularly SUV. Authority figures. Dealing with authority figures. You're going to be pleased. Again, if you've got some legal going on, it's going to come out in your favor. There is someone. This has been like 3 times in this reading, very heavily. It's a message that we normally don't receive, so it means something. Also see the state of California. I don't even want to go there. But it's something with someone is helping you, and you are in turn helping someone else out. Chanel, hello and welcome. Now, out of these offers of love, one of them you're like, not so much. Thank you, but no thank you. And that's fine. That's fine. Just keep it honest. Keep it real with people. Don't lead them on. Egypt is here. That does resonate with Miss Dutch Pisces. I know it does. And there's someone that's coming in to speak to you, and they want your forgiveness. They want to talk to you about something, but in a weird kind of way. And I do mean this with a weird kind of way. And I just got goosebumps here. The letter D is coming through very significantly. In a weird kind of way, they have thrown you under the bus or done something to you or indirectly to you that you have no idea about. And there is the communal living. Okay, so let's go back to what we talked about. I mentioned this before in the green team reading. I'm going to mention it again. And I'm being very serious about this. It's family or friend. Someone's coming to stay, and they only need a place to stay for just a couple days or just a few days or just a little displaced or whatever. Don't do it. You're not going to get rid of them. Don't do it. There is a father figure here. Okay, if you are a couple situation, you're in a couple situation. Not exactly seeing eye to eye this week. Okay. Let's throw it out there to the eclipse retro, your partner's lost their mind type of energy. That type of energy. And a good week looking at lessons and blessings. Trust in your faith. Someone's getting ready to question you, and you've got to increase some money coming. And again, when I'm talking about trusting your faith and trust where you're being led, it is trusting your intuition. Keep that one up here. Random card here. Digging for your patience is going to come into play more than once between now and Sunday. Digging for your patience. All right. Random messages. Random messages for this week. Random messages. Somebody getting a new tattoo. That's here too. Helping or doing something with your community. Again, let's not overthink things. When you do, you bring your energy down. You get stuck in overthinking things, and it's just disastrous. Just don't do it. You are going to get a message from a secret admirer. For whatever reason, I do feel that this is coming through in a text message specifically. Some of you are getting messages of marriages and or divorces. This person that's coming in to speak to you, this one that wants forgiveness, the one that may have done something wrong to you and we're going to fess up to, seems to be an older woman. Okay? There is that deceitful person. I would give y'all initials, but I got so many swirling right now. I'll just leave that alone. Okay? And I swear to you, this deceitful, lying person, a lot of it's got to do with jealousy. Total and complete jealousy of you. You're also dealing with an official person, someone in a uniform. You may be dealing with someone in the military or someone that has a military background. Someone is going to ask you out on a date. This, I feel, may be that wealthy person, Miss Jean W. I want to go with and say a little bit further with this and say this person may intimidate you a little bit. Someone you feel a little bit intimidated by, but you're going to go. You're going to have a good time. Sudden wealth for you. If I got any gamers out there, I'm not condoning it, but it's there. Little glow up there. Some of you are doing a residential move. Some of you are buying a house. Some of you are selling a house. But there's some kind of big glow up in the residential move here. I need you to pay close attention to your dreams. This person is specifically a male that is trying to send you a spiritual message. Pay close attention to your dreams. For some of you, I hear it's a son. It's actually a son. Okay? You're getting ready to receive a gift. Someone's coming in with a gift. This could be a gift of gold of some sort, or it could be wrapped in gold. Okay. Someone's watching you online, but that gives me more stalkerish vibes than anything. And the again, intensity with love. And you may see those white doves, those lovebirds this weekend. But whoever is coming in, did I say this weekend? I think I did. That just was a slip of the tongue, but there's that. Whatever is coming in, let me tell you something. Let's go back to this whole judgment thing that I've seen. When I say don't pass judgment on someone, you may view this person as a joker. They're really going to supersede your expectations. It's one of those you never know who you're dealing with. And some of you, you're just going to work your butts off this week. Look, expect overtime, expect to be busy. Good morning, Mr. Charles. How are you? So, yeah, just good energy. All right, let's get into the romance part. Let's see what the romance angels have for you guys this week. The romance angels have. Good morning, Charles, Mr. Australia. Dorothy, you working this weekend? Yeah, me too. Me too. I had my fun time last weekend. Yeah. Yeah, don't pass judgment on them. I mean, if you're like, I don't know, maybe you're just not feeling it with this person. But then when you sit down and you have that cup of coffee or whatever, it's so much different. They're going to supersede your expectations. Don't pass judgment. You deserve love. You are lovable. Look at y'all. Y'all just lovable. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Hey, Elena. And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I told you this is a week about getting things under control. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This is what I'm talking about. Out with the old, in with the new. Let the ex go. Let the ex energy go. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Ding, ding, ding. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm seeing. It's not what you would normally expect. And 28. Very nice. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Look at there. I might be psychic. Hey, Simple. How are you? I'm just saying, give this person a chance. Don't rule them out. And, I think the words of advice I want to give you. Yes, Yvonne. God, yes. Yes. Drained, depleted, done. So, I mean, when it comes to this person that's going to supersede your expectations, and this person that you're going to take the time to get to know each other, it's just that. Don't view them as necessarily a date. Don't view them as, I wouldn't date this person because of this, and this. And that's exactly what the hell y'all are about to do. So you know. Okay? Don't do that. Look at it as you deserve a friend. You're expanding your social circle. Look at it that way. Just a boat ride away. Everyone. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long, long day. So, oh my God, I did not know that. Janelle, I've been to Wilmington Beach. Middle of nowhere. Absolutely the middle of nowhere. All right. Let us go with some. Let me see if I can find them here. The love oracles. What does the love oracle have for you? Oracles, love oracles. Love oracle says boat. What you need, a progression, reoccurring, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Leaving somebody in the dust. You told me it was in North Carolina. You didn't tell me it was Wilmington. You never told me it was in Wilmington. Or I may be wrong. Elena, you're in an OBX. My family's got a place down there in Kill Devil Hills. Alana, I think it is. Leo woman on my mind. Oh my goodness. Mirroring each other, a self-image, a relationship, reflect over wounds and introspection. That's that whole talking and getting to know each other. And the golden mirror. So the mirror is here twice. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Let's give you one more. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a black restraint. And you could be, I got this in a reading earlier too, that you could be dealing with someone with an actual physical addiction in addition to being codependent. And when I talk about codependent, because someone did ask me, and it was a good question, exactly what do I mean by that? It means that you're dealing with someone who just cannot be alone. South OBX. Okay, well, I'm trying to think. Kitty Hawk, Kitty Hawk, and then there's Dare County, and then you go on into Hatteras. Alrighty, so we've got a lot going on here, but I really want to stress two things in this reading, and it's all also topics that y'all like to talk about, which is love and money. Those angels are coming through that the least of your worries needs to be money. Least of your worries. I'm hearing something is fair and just. So if you're dealing with a legal issue, got you. So that is there, the fair and just. But there's money here. There's love here. And I'm telling you, you take these readings and you do what you want to with them. But I'm here to tell you right now, if some of you don't let this judgment go, in particularly with matters of the heart or a suitor that approaches you, whether it's male, female, whatever, you're going to have a missed opportunity here. Okay? And chapping in and trusting your intuition. Because some of you, this missed opportunity may be a very wealthy person that may not let you know that they're a very wealthy person. When they could indeed provide you with everything you need in more ways than one. So, definitely a week to be on your toes. And just overall pay attention. And it's going to be important that there are certain things like that you are just not overlooking, particularly this week. We don't want to go in with missed opportunities. All right. We're moving into your pick-a-pile. Piles 1, 2, and 3. You can actually move these down here too now. But they're fine right there where they're at. All right. Piles 1, 2, and 3. All right, Mr. Charles. Let's see. This is where you're going to get your karma card, your fun card, your crystal of the week, as well as your affirmation. And then we have your yes or no question. I'm really digging these crystal cards too. I knew my granddaughter come in and got one of my crystals and asked could she have it because she was going to charge it with the eclipse. And I told her yes, and didn't even think which one she took. Okay. All right, gang, let's get into these energies. If you picked pile number 1, it says write a positive message on a rock and leave it somewhere. It's my daughter's thing. Still is. Says let your freak flag fly. Shakalaka. And your crystal of the week is a peridot. Teaching your heart chakra, opening your heart chakra. Opening your heart chakra, something to do with your heart chakra. Some of you just aligning your heart chakra, but definitely the peridot. And I'm sitting here thinking, I have this stone somewhere. I have this, and I don't know where it is. All right, we have your number is 40, the homebody. Your affirmation is, I enjoy the secure base I have made for myself and my loved ones. So there it is, letting you know there's nothing wrong with being a homebody because you're about to let your freak fly anyway. Just saying. All righty. Next, we have pile number 2. Send a care package to a soldier deployed overseas. We've done that before. Sweet home. Have a meditation staycation. Meditation staycation. I like it. Okay, and your gemstone is an Aconite. Past life patterns in all chakras. It's a very powerful stone. Very powerful. Kind of looks like a quartz that's been busted, I guess you would say. And we have number 52, the dreamer. I pay attention to what my dreams are trying to tell me. I pay attention. Remember, there's someone here that's really trying to come through to you in your dream. Now, if you picked pile number 3, make breakfast in bed for your partner or parents. Breakfast in bed. And it says, F yeah, dance in the storm. Now, your gemstone is the pipestone. It's about your ancestors and your root chakra, and it's also called something or another here. I'm not really sure. It's a pretty red stone. They're actually pretty rare around here. They're either pretty rare or they're just not popular in my area. And then we have for you, we have the number 19, the Uniter. Affirmation: I know love has come to unite me with my beloved. And remember, that applies to all of my general out there, that the Uniter, it's going to be important that you pay attention to who is Spirit putting in your path. This person has been kind of scared to approach you for a while. This person, to me, has been watching you for a while. It's not that they fear rejection. I think they're just trying to get a feel for you as a person. Okay, and some of it may be just wanting to make sure that you're single. You know, people don't ever know. But don't forget, you also got one minding your business for you, too. So there's that. All right, folks, we are coming down to your yes or no. Your yes or no. Now I'm going to keep them up here, because we only use them like once a week. Okay. Yes or no? Mm-hmm. Took your washer dryer, didn't they? I knew it when you texted me the other day. Cannot forget. Well, it's simple. You brought up a good point. It's when you focus on something. Hey, Clara. When you focus on something, and Alan, you get so harped up. It's like almost sometimes you get tunnel vision on that focus that you miss something that may be bigger right there. Sarah's kind of good like that, right? All right, let's see your yes or no. 9 of Wands, the Harry card has reappeared. The Chariot, I'm going to stop right there. Yes. Yes. Your answer is yes. Yes, you feel bajiggity. Yes, you're under retro and eclipse energy, and it's going to feel kind of crazy. Yes, you're on the right path. This is your yes answer. This says it's going to come rushing in. It's going to be completely unexpected. I'm hearing too good to be true. So maybe some of you asked something that you feel is too good to be true, but it is still here with your yes answer. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? I mean, I really had nowhere else to go with that. Yep. I had nowhere else to go with that. Yeah. It's going to be your yes answer. So, I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. Energies are looking good this week. And like I said, it's not just me. Yvonne brought up a good point when she asked, was anybody dog tired? This has been the first day that I felt kind of depleted. But I've also been sick half of the first half of the day too. So that's probably why. And the energies are just crazy, and a lot of us readers are dealing with them the best we can. I've noticed a couple on my newsfeed. Actually, they posted they're taking a couple days off. So, yeah. But everything is all well here in the wink of April. Expect the unexpected. You know, the Chariot's dictating the week. Expect the unexpected in Mercury retro. I've been energy sick for over a week. For over a week. We have another little psychic that says what's next is a solar storm. And she's very adamant about that, and that would be my granddaughter. So, yeah. The freak flag, Harry. Well, you're the homebody, so you know the freak flag. There you go. You guys, thank you for joining me as always. You guys have a super fantastic evening. Tomorrow we will be doing an all signs reading. It just seems like to me it's been a long time since we've done one. But I'll get into the all signs reading sometime tomorrow. You guys have a great evening, and I will see you then. Night, everyone.